So now I'll give you a very brief history of the singing bowls. First of all, the Himalayan or Tibetan or metal singing bowls. Singing bowls like these have been used for centuries to connect with the meditative, contemplative mind. Tibetan monks used these instruments to usher the mind to a state of no mind, where connection with the truth was possible. In 1951, China invaded Tibet, and the Chinese destroyed most of the monasteries and the temples. Many monks fled the country. Living outside of their country and in poverty created pressure to sell their belongings. In this way, the public slowly became aware of the singing bowls. An excavation in Tibet proved they existed some 4,000 years ago. Tibetan lamas used the bowls in secret rituals, so not much else is known about them. And the lamas ain't talking. A Tibetan singing bowl or a Himalayan singing bowl is composed of bell metals, typically copper and tin, plus other trace metals to complete the alloy like gold, silver, mercury, iron, and lead. These raw materials are collected, smelted, purified, cast, reheated, and hand-hammered into shape and tone by artisans. Typically, they recite positive mantras or sacred chants while making the bowls and infuse this intent into the instruments. So when the bowls do their healing work, this mystical foundation shines through. So now let's talk about the history of the quartz crystal singing bowls. Quartz crystal singing bowls are a modern invention. It was not until the 1980s that the silicone industry began to use quartz crucibles to grow computer chips. It was undoubtedly someone in this industry who figured out that these crucibles, or bowls, produce a resonant tone when sung or struck. This discovery created a whole new use for these bowls, and that's a use in the world of sound. One common myth is that quartz crystal bowls are made from precious crystals that are crushed. In reality, quartz crystal bowls are made from silica sand, which is naturally occurring broken down quartz. This silica sand is fused at very high temperatures into the shapes required for crystal bowls and has remarkable qualities, making it ideal for use in crystal singing bowls. Because our bodies are also composed of a crystalline structure, using quartz crystal singing bowls for healing and meditation allows us to respond more quickly and favorably to the sound as therapy.